Russian authorities have reportedly detained General Sergei Surovikin, the former commander of Russia's military operations in Ukraine, amid a reported purge of military officials following the short-lived rebellion by Wagner mercenary forces. He has not been seen in public since past Saturday, with US intelligence reportedly claiming that he had prior knowledge of the uprising led by the Wagner chief Yevgeny Prigozhin. Prigozhin had welcomed his appointment as overall commander of the Russian forces in Ukraine in 2022, calling him a legendary figure and born to serve his motherland. Just 2 days after his appointment as overall commander in Ukraine, Russia had unleashed the largest barrage of missiles and airstrikes since the invasion in February, pushing the war into a deadlier new phase. He was later sacked from this post. Surovikin, nicknamed General Armageddon by the Russian media for his reputed ruthlessness, is a veteran of Russia's wars in Chechnya and Syria who had been decorated several times by Russian President Vladimir Putin. From his time in Syria, he had developed a good working relationship with the Wagner private military company, and his appointment was welcomed by top critics of the war effort, including Ramzan Kadyrov, the head of the Chechen Republic. He had first gained notoriety during the 1991 coup attempt launched by Soviet hardliners against Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev, when he had led a rifle division that drove through barricades erected by pro-democracy protesters. 3 men were killed in the clash, including one who was crushed. He was already a captain and battalion commander with the Taman Guards, a prestigious command for a young officer whose age was just 24 years at that time. His ruthless reputation further grew in 2004 when Russian media reported that a colonel serving under him had killed himself after he had received a heated reprimand from Surovikin. His colleagues and Russian media had since given him the grim nickname General Armageddon. Surovikin had graduated from an officer training academy in Omsk in 1987 and then had served for some time in Afghanistan with Soviet Special Forces. He was also promoted to the rank of major and was enrolled at Moscow's Frunze Military Academy, one of the country's most prestigious defense ministry academies. After the Frunze Academy, Surovikin was sent to Tajikistan, where he was rapidly promoted while serving in the 201st Motorized Rifle Division, the largest Russian unit in all of ex-Soviet Central Asia. His promotions continued with training at the Academy of the General Staff in Moscow and then an assignment to command the 34th Motorized Rifle Division of the Volga-Urals military district. In 2017, Surovikin, then a colonel general, was promoted to command Russia's aerospace forces, a sprawling amalgam encompassing the air force as well as missile units. He had become the first non-flying commander in the history of Russian military aviation. He was also sent that year to Syria, where Russian forces had staged an intervention to prop up government troops in their fight against anti-government rebels and extremist forces.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.